Welcome to another exciting journey into the world of science and technology. You've tuned into our channel where we embark on adrenaline-fueled journeys into realms unseen. Today we're going supersonic. We'll be exploring the thrilling realm of supersonic flight, understanding the awe-inspiring phenomenon of sonic booms, and examining the history, science, and impact of these events. So fasten your seatbelts as we're about to break the sound barrier. Let's get started. Have you ever wondered who was the first to dare to defy the sound barrier? Embark on a journey with us to the genesis of supersonic flight. Introducing Chuck Yeager, the audacious pilot who set out on an epic-making flight that would forever change humanity's trajectory. With his plane Glennis, named fondly after his beloved wife, Yeager ignited the engines to chart a course that would thrust us into the supersonic age, an age of speed beyond the sound barrier. Encountering tumultuous and the unyielding pull of gravity, his spirit remained unbroken, powered by an insatiable inquisitiveness and a deep passion for the ethereal heights. Together with his team, they crafted an engineering marvel, an aircraft built to withstand the enormous stresses of supersonic flight. Their secret weapon, an innovative design fused with Yeager's unmatched aviation expertise. On the momentous day of October 14, 1947, all forces aligned, nestled within the cockpit of Glennis, ignited the engine and ascended into the azure skies. Despite the roaring sonic turbulence and violent shaking, he coaxed the plane to accelerate, and then to accelerate even more, until, boom! The sound barrier was shattered, marking the dawn of the supersonic era. Now that we've encountered the trailblazer of the era, we're plunging into the awe-inspiring science behind sonic booms. Visualize air as a fluid, effortlessly gliding around an aircraft at subsonic speeds. However, when an aircraft dares to surpass the sonic threshold, it births shock waves. These shock waves etch out a continuous trail, shaping a Mach cone. When this cone intersects our location, we experience the ground-shaking resonance of a sonic boom. Therefore, the next time a sonic boom reverberates around you, remember it's a tribute to the might of pressure changes. But not all sonic booms are created equal. What factors contribute to the earth-shaking intensity of a sonic boom? Let's start with the aircraft itself. The size, weight, and shape of an aircraft can significantly impact the earth-shaking sonic boom it produces. A larger, heavier aircraft will produce a more intense sonic boom than a smaller, lighter one. Then, we have speed altitude. The faster an aircraft flies, the more intense the sonic boom. Similarly, altitude also plays a role. The higher the aircraft, the less intense the boom will be when it reaches the ground. Let's not forget the flight path. If an aircraft is flying in a straight line, the resulting sonic boom will be less intense than if it's maneuvering or changing direction. Remember the Concorde or the Thrust SSC? These are real-life examples of how these factors come into play. From the size, weight, and shape to the speed and altitude of the aircraft, along with its flight path, numerous factors come together to create the awe-inspiring intensity of a sonic boom. Sonic booms aren't just awe-inspiring, they can indeed be disruptive. Imagine a supersonic aircraft piercing through the sound barrier, akin to a massive boulder plunging into serene waters, and shockwaves spreading out in all directions. When these shockwaves hit the ground, we perceive them as a sonic boom. Now, envision these shockwaves battering a bustling city. Buildings tremble, windows vibrate, and the citizens are caught off guard or even terrified. It's similar to experiencing a pocket-sized earthquake, and it can be gravely unsettling. To prevent such disturbance, supersonic aircraft are generally prohibited from crossing over populated regions. They are relegated to the vast oceans or deserted lands where they can generate as much noise as they desire without causing inconveniences. The intensity of a sonic boom is quantified in pounds per square foot, echoing the method we use to measure atmospheric pressure. The phenomenon of sonic booms can instill awe. They can equally trigger disruption, which justifies the aversion to supersonic flight over populated areas. From the birth of supersonic flight to the science behind sonic booms, we've taken a thrilling ride through the world of sound and beyond. We've seen how aircraft design, speed, and maneuvers shape the intensity of shock waves. Thank you for joining us on this exhilarating journey. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you can stay updated with our latest content. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and pushing the boundaries.